Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name is Kiki and let's jump into today's project. It's time to make it new and I'm gonna make new my wreath for Christmas. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove everything from it, including the bow, all of that wire that I used to just tie my swags. And for that I'm just untying all of that. And I'm taking my time because it's wire and I don't want to get caught. And also it's going to get tangled because we are dealing with a wreath, a grapevine wreath. And those wreaths tend to tangle every wire that I use on them. Now we're going to remove the floral. And as you can see, I tied it and I just wanted to remove it just like that. So we're going to remove both of those pieces of floral. Like that. And now we can start decorating as we have a blank canvas. And we're going to use those hearts that I got from Walmart. And this floral I found there on clearance at just $1. And I'm going to use those cream thingies that you see there. And I'm not going to use the cotton stem that you saw. First thing I want to do is I want to take my floral, cut them out of the stem like that. I want to keep those leaves that just fell off. And I'm going to add those flowers to my wreath. I'm not using hot glue or anything because I like to make new my wreath for every season. So I'm going to remove those floral from the big stem. So I want them individual. And I'm going to start placing them. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to place 3 of them on the top side of my wreath. Just like this. Okay, I just skipped one. So I added 2 on one side and 1 in the other because I forgot that there were 3 on the same side. So I added the other one to the other side so you can see them together. And now I'm going to add the third one to that bunch. But first, I'm going to play with this thingy that I don't remember the name, but those are cream thingies. So I'm going to cut them, and I'm going to add them like that. The thing when you're playing with floral, because I don't like to say floral arrangements, I'm playing with them. It's to play. That's the key with this. You have to play with them until you're happy with the end result. And that's what I'm doing here, just playing around with my florals. Yeah, I forgot that part when my mom told me that I shouldn't be playing around. But I'm playing with my floral, and what I'm doing is I'm just making the same thing I do on one side in the other side. First, let me take some of those flowers that I told you and add my third flower to my side. And then add the other one to the other side. So we have 3 flowers on each side like this. And they are looking so beautiful. That red is just perfect for Valentine's. They were just on clearance and I just paid $1. So I thought, okay, I need this for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to continue adding my flowers and playing around with them so they look beautiful. And all of them are looking up. Yeah, just standing up or looking up or however you want to put it. So we're going to make them go to the front of the wreath. And now I'm going to continue playing with the thingies, cream thingies that we named before. And adding them to my arrangement so you can see that we're making something like cream and deep red, and it's looking so high-end and I'm so in love with it. So we're going to continue playing with this. Now I'm going to recreate that on the other side. But first I added some eucalyptus over here and over here. And then we're going to continue playing with those florals on the other side. As you can see, I grabbed the other bunch of the cream thingies. And we're going to add them to the other side, trying to mimic the same thing we did on the bottom. As you can see, I'm adding them like that in the same way we did on the bottom. I like to make them the same so they look like more elegant. I don't know. I think that's the look. And now I'm trying out some bows, and I decided this one is the best one for this. So, fluff it. This is part of the Make It New challenge hosted by Jasenia from B32 and Melissa from Melissa Makes It DIY. In the description box down below, you're going to find the links to the playlist and also to both of those ladies' channels. So you can go and check them out and also check out the playlist. I know you're going to love it. Remember that if you like modern farmhouse, boho decor, and lots of silly jokes, that's what I do here. So subscribe and give me a thumbs up and share this video with a friend. That really helps to support my channel. Also, check me out on my social media so we can be friends over there and have lots of fun together. Now, before we fluff and place our bow, I'm gonna add those beautiful hearts that I got at Walmart. I'm so in love with them. I can't believe they only were 50 cents. I'm so excited about that I got 4 for this wreath. So we're gonna add them like this. As you can see here, I'm gonna add 2 in the bottom and 2 on top. So we continue recreating the pattern on the top of our wreath. Just like that, we have the beautiful hearts. And now, time for the fluffing. Let's add this bow, but first, I want to fluff it a little bit more so I can see it and have that vision in my head of where are we going with this wreath. I always fluff them just a little bit before I start adding them to the wreath so I can see the whole picture. So, I place it here and I see if I like it. And as I liked it, I want to change the back and I'm going to use some wire for that. I'm going to reuse the wire and I'm going to add a new wire on that pipe cleaner. Like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie it in the back. And I just got too little of that wire. So I have to repeat that. But now let's tie this. I added more wire and now we're going to tie it in the back like this. Really nicely, just like that. And then we're going to cut the excess using our pliers. Like this. Then we bend that wire so we don't get poked by it. And now the fun part. I love it. We're going to fluff, but first I want to add a couple more flowers on the side of that bow. Just like this. You see me just placing the leaves so it looks up. Yeah, everything is looking up. And I'm going to place another one in the other side. Like that. Placing the leaf. And now I'm adding it to the side. Now, yes, the fun part. Let's fluff. So now we're gonna start fluffing our bow and making it look beautiful because this is a bow that I have had for like 2 years. And I'm gonna cut the excess on those tails so they look cute and clean. And that will be it. After that, we're gonna have a beautiful bow. But more fluffing, fluff, fluff, fluff. That's my mantra. So we fluff and we have a beautiful wreath to display this Valentine's. And this is how the beautiful wreath turned out. As you can see, we have the bow over here. We have all those florals. And I'm so in love with this color this year for Valentine's. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm going for the deeper tones of red and some farmhousey look overall. And this is how it's looking. Remember that in the description box down below, I'm gonna leave you the link for the playlist and also the link for Melissa's and Yesenia's channel so you can go and check them out and also check out the playlist. I know you're gonna love everything you will find there. And remember that if you like modern farmhouse, boho decor, and lots of silly jokes, subscribe because that's what I do here. And also, if you like this one, hit the thumbs up. If you love it, subscribe so you can keep on watching these type of videos. Take care. Bye-bye!